Now, the central relationship, tragically central relationship, is between the husband, James, and Christy. The domestic violence and the abuse and the manipulation really evolved throughout the time period. What was the process of trying to map that out, because it was such an important part of the story, but the way you had to do it where it's carrying through the years?
And that's another great question, Matt, because that was also a challenge, only because we wanted the audience to kind of, if not be wooed a little bit by Jim, because he was pretty hideous from the get-go. But we did have to believe that Christy would have fallen in love with him, or at the very least have kind of committed to spending her life with him. So Ben Foster did such an incredible job at being creepy, but sometimes we had to hold that back because he gave us the material to have him be a really foreboding and creepy character from the very get-go, but we just knew that we couldn't play into that because we had to let the audience believe that Christy could see some nice person in this guy. So any time that he would smile at her, or there was after that first fight, he sort of patted her on the back, and any little inkling of nicety that he gave, we sort of had to lean into that so that we could then track his very calculated sort of control of her. So yeah, editorially that was a thing that we had to track for sure, because we needed to make sure that it was believable. It was a believable relationship to begin with.